wabula simanyi wegira obuzze ekibuuzo kinene nnyo basikirizibwa kufuluma simanyi kiri wabwera oyinza osanga balina we beeyambira naye nga simanyi byamazima
tebalina bye basaasaanyiza mu kitundu mu compound
bwegire simanyi abaana abaagala okujja okutulambulako basenga b'abaana bange bagezezzaako okujja jjo tebabakkiriza maama wange yagezaako okujja okundaba bamukomya ku geeti wali ate nga yali atambudde olugendo lwa ssaawa 6 baneiba baffe ku muliraanwa awo bagezezzaako okujja okutuleetera ku byokulya naye tebabakkiriza kuyingira gye buvuddeko awo banaddiini bajjako wano okutulabako era ne batusabirako bwe baavaawo abasirikale ne bakkiriza omulenzi okusobola okugenda okufuna ku kyokulya era ne tufuna emmere enjogerera tulina emmere sigenda kubagamba nti tekwatereka emala kuba simanyidde bwe bagenda kuddamu kumukkiriza kufuluma naye twafuna emmere etumala for this time lwakuba nti era nakyo kidepending on how long abasirikale bagenda kubawa nagezaako okugenda okulonda jo okulonda meeya era tebanzikiriza genda naye neewuunya nti bwe banga balina abantu be bakkiriza okuyingira bajjawo abasirikale abamu n'emisanvu egimu ne bagijjawo ne kufula ezimu ne bazijjawo nkakasa babamanyi nti abantu abo baddoboozi ddene era bajja kulabisa ebyo ebikyamu bye baba basanze ku ground kati buno obutonotono bwe musanze just busigalira abuntuntu butonotono naye nga mumanye nti ekibaawo awo kiba kisimbako ekyo ekiri been following since the 15th of January. We have been under detention, illegal detention in our own home, in our own compound. We have the military, we have the police, and very many other security agencies surrounding our home, some in the compound, some at the wall perimeters. We have police drones hovering over our home. We have the police helicopter which comes once in a while. We are not allowed to go out. Personally, I'm not allowed to go out. I've tried thrice. My relatives, my own mother, have not been allowed to see me. Our lawyer has not been allowed to come in. We have had the Secretary General of the National Unity Platform sent away with foodstuffs. We were not allowed to go to the market until recently when the Interreligious Council came. The Interreligious Council members came to visit. On that day, they allowed one of us to go to the market. That's why you see some abundance of some food here. We stocked enough because we don't know when they're going to allow us out, to allow that person out again. We don't sleep at night. We have these drones hovering over, and we have a history of the police who tried to break in, and on that night we made an alarm. That's when my husband escaped. That left some mark of trauma, so we barely sleep at night. I am still under house arrest, like you have seen. Every car that's passing our gate is checked. Every car that's in the neighborhood, if they are going to their homes or coming from work or going to work, they are checked thoroughly. We have people peeping during the day. I wouldn't be surprised if someone would be seated in a tree there watching us here. We have them recording us on phones. You go out and then someone is right in front of you recording you with their little phone. That's trauma. We went through this in 2021, but it was the two of us. Now it's different. I am alone. It is not right. It is very wrong for them to confine me here. If they have anything that they need me to answer, they should take me to court or take me to gazetted prison, so we know that I have a case to answer. But keeping me here with no official communication is really very wrong.
Balinga abali mukomera tebabasomedde musango gwonna tebalina kibabanyonyodde nti oba okoze musango guno tosobola kufuluma, tosobola agenda wano, ate kikyamu nnyo, tosobola kulemesa omuntu okutambula oba okufuna kye tuyita libert okwetaaga nga tolina nsonga yonna oba nga tomusomedde musango n'omutwala mu kkomera byetumanyi ng'ekkomera ebakoze wano. So buno obumenyi bw'amateeka bwe tulaba wano ffe nga bannamateeka waliwo engeri nnyingi nnyo gye tusobola okufunamu obwenkanya bw'okubanoonyezaamu obwenkanya, era kye tugenda okutuukayo tuteeke mu nkola okulabika nti bino biggwawo si wano wokka ne mu ggwanga wonna tumanyi abantu ab'enjawulo saawe na bali mu kutuusibwako embeera bweti, kuba tumanyi nti kasita twava mu kalulu abantu ab'enjawulo baba bakwatibwa, abaawambibwa, abali mu makomera mu bukyamu n'abali mu poliisi ne mu safe houses ezimu okusinziira ku kunoonyereza kwaffe kwe tuli mu kukola. Naye embeera gye tusanze wano nga mbanyonyodde nti at least tulina nti kooti yakyogerako dda newaayo ensala, so tujja kugezaako okuyita era mu mateeka okulabika nti embeera eno evaawo, babe ne famire baddemu okufuna obwenkanya bwe balina okufuna mu mateeka oba eddembe lyabwe eriwayo bwa ssemateeka y'eggwanga.
Yes. Council is the second group. You can imagine that. They're allowed to go as long as they wanted.
The press is here, it's you guys. So it's a big society, they can't just treat you in a wrong way, they know the repercussion of it.
But you're allowed to go there. So.
Exactly. But that's what I was talking, we're allowed to.
Have you heard from the women's movement?
No.
If you said, when I told them that we would be coming here, they're like, please send our greetings and everything. So I don't know if there's any information you want to give back to the women to
fight hard.
Yeah.
Sure, that's enough.
Really appreciate you, especially for trying to cater for everybody that needs your assistance, and especially in courts, because that's a place where not anyone can just go, where people like you can go. So that's much appreciated. Thank you so much. And I pray that in our times, these confusing times, that you are able to do your work with the constraints that come with it and the times that are not favoring you so much.
The rule of law is in trial here. It's something that we've thrown out for the wind, and in the state where there's no rule of law, definitely what is needed for us. Political lawyers can practice in certain environments. You can't have, so today it's you, but tomorrow you know to be other people.
Oh, please just give us just so that we get to know that it's
today is
because our parents
I just said there's
I feel we need to do more than that, so that we don't say repeat on this, or the people are doing this, they are held accountable. They are brought to book, because I mean it sends a bad message that people keep getting out with these actions. So we don't know whether they are under a particular command or whether they are individual actions, but our idea is to take some of these people personally, individually, to ensure that they are held accountable. Because what's happening to is really absurd, and this has to stop immediately. No one deserves to go through this kind of torture and suffer simply because you're married to a presidential candidate.
I know. I know you.
Very strong woman.
You just have to be strong in the circumstances. You can't say you're wholly strong. There are some instances that call for you to fight for yourself as well. Otherwise, why would someone push you to the edge and just look on? My freedom being infringed on, and I just can't look on as it's being taken away without explanation.
That is so wrong by all means, and please do. No, that is so wrong, because by all means we feel obliged and we feel obligated to do the best we can to fight all these wrongs, and like you're aware, so many people out there are going through the same. these colleagues here have been running up and about. Most people have been remanded to prison. I think a few of them have managed to get some bail, others who are abducted.
I think it's mostly Butambala where you have, that's where you get bail, but most of them.
Yeah, we have people in Masaka, we have Kagulanyi, we have teams spread across the country. Of course, with the fact that you realize towards the election, even like civil society organizations that do work related to the law implementation and civic activity were all suspended. So it left the Uganda Law Society standing alone in that gap to try and fight for the rights of the people. Because we saw this coming, we saw it happen during campaigns. Yeah, we saw these heinous actions by some of these people. And we have to be on standby. Even now, like I said, you are overstretched as we are stepping in. I told you, we are receiving calls from Butambala. We just produced Manga Chivumbi, and we have not yet even gotten a lawyer to reach there. So someone was rushing there, and just the time is going to be produced. Of course, we know he will be remanded. Yeah. So that's why you see we didn't even bother so much, because it has been a story. So we are out to support all the other families and individuals and people are going through this because we know there are so many people have been abducted. I think the habeas corpus.
Yeah,
it was for
Linda,
which also wasn't had. I think it was adjourned to next week.
Yesterday we had
actually, I think the Digger and another lady, they are together.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because all the deputies are now being missing. So we are going to try. We're trying our best to see how we can support to reach out to the families, and I mean, even the other people are arrested. Some of them we saw them from court. They are just giving us numbers of their family members. You couldn't even apply for bail because of the time they arrested them. Yes, they are denied us access to visit them from police. So from the courtroom, you meet them and you speak to them, and that's when you get phone numbers now to call their relatives, as we plan to see how we can represent them. It's a big crisis. So far, I think our records of people representatives are around 230. The ones we have in the details in the charge sheets. Well, a few of them have been granted bail, and that is from different areas, but we're still gathering this information.
How they push it on anybody. I have not had proper sleep all these 8 days. And my boy and the girl who lives with us have just chosen to burn some campfire out there and chill and talk at night. I don't know.
Are they also not allowed to get out of this place?
The boy was allowed when the interview just started.
What about the girls?
Not where the girls.
When you try to get out, what happens? When you try
I have tried twice. They tell me, go back in. It's not safe for you out there.
Where are the children?
They are not here. They were not here a week before the election.
But I doing it under the pretext of you're not safe.
Because it's a long holiday. Long holidays, they go see relatives. So they went for the usual. Christmas, after Christmas, New Year's and all that.
When was the last time you attempted to get out?
To vote yesterday.
Yesterday. And they said you cannot. So you didn't vote for your candidate?
I did not vote.
Oh, how sad.
Saying that that's a good thing. We were not supposed to be denied food in the first place. I'm not supposed to be denied access to my relatives and friends. I'm supposed to be allowed to go out and in. By now, what I can say is they have learned how to hide when they know someone is coming. Somehow, you are the second group, but every time a group is coming, they just know how to make everything look normal. I have not seen a doctor. My internet is cut on and off whenever they wish. They have this
Germans.
Yes, and they have these small annoying drones. Right now it's very, very high. You could even go without noticing it's here. But when nobody's here, they are close. And then I try to sit on the veranda. They come and go in front of me just right there to show me they are looking at me. At night, they are hovering all over. So they make sure you're not sleeping during the day, you're not sleeping at night. It's some kind of torture that's really new. Last time they didn't do that to us. This one is freshly out of military school.